Hello friends, my name is Chetan Vadaria and again I came up with a new video of previous year questions of class 10th mathematics chapter number 4 quadratic equations. So let us start. Before starting this, let me tell you guys, I am also taking live lectures on Unacademy. So what you need to do for joining me on Unacademy, also you need to download Unacademy app, register with your mobile number and go in course JEE NEET Foundation and NTSC and there search Chetan Vadhadia. So you will get my profile, just follow me, and you need to use one referral code for free classes also on Unacademy. You need to use referral code. Please use Galaxy Coaching for that referral. Okay, then you can join me on Unacademy for free live classes, and for paid courses also you can use this code Galaxy Coaching. That will give you 10% discount in the subscription. Okay guys, so let us start with this question. If 2 is the root of the equation 3x square plus px minus 8 equals to 0 and the quadratic equation 4x square minus 2px plus k equals to 0 has equal roots, then find the value of k. Please keep this in mind. This 2 is the root of only this equation, not this equation. Every time what I had observed that many students are taking 2 as a root in this equation and they directly find out p or q. So let me tell you, this 2 is root of this equation only. So what you need to do, this 2 you need to keep in this and then find out p. Whatever value of p you will get, you need to keep it here and you will get k. But here they told that has equal roots, so you need to use discriminant. So let us start. Let me solve this and show you. 2 is the root of this equation, so 3 into 2 square plus p into 2 minus 8 equals to 0. So 2 square 4 3s are 12 plus 2p minus 8 equals to 0. 12 minus 8, 4. Take that 4 on that side. So 2p will be plus 4 on this side. On that side that will become minus 4 guys. So p will be minus 4 by 2. Minus 2, negative 2. Now here you got value of p as minus 2. Now that you need to keep it here. But they told you that the equation has equal roots. So first you need to just keep this value of p here and form an equation. Let me form that. 4x square minus 2 into p is also minus 2 into x plus k equals to 0. So your equation will be 4x square minus minus plus 2 to the 4x plus k equals to 0. This is your equation. They said has equal roots. So here you need to use discriminant, that is equals to 0, means b square minus 4ac equals to 0. This is the condition when you are having equal roots. You will get discriminant equals to 0. So that we are going to use. Now b is 4. So 4 square minus 4. A is also 4 here. And c is k. So 4 square will be 16 minus 4 4 again here also 16k equals to 0. Take this minus 16k on that side. 16 is equals to minus 16 will become plus 16k. Take this 16 in the denominator. So you will get k equals to 1 guys. So this way you can solve this sum. Please don't take this 2 as a root of this equation, otherwise you will get wrong answer. So please keep that in mind. Moving towards the next question. Question number 2, solve for x. You can see in this type of questions you can use quadratic formula also, or directly you can use splitting and find out the root. Every time I had observed that out of 10 papers, in 8 paper they are asking such questions. So please do this very carefully. Let us start. For splitting the middle term, what you need to do, you need to multiply the first term and the last term. 4 2s are 8 and root 3 into root 3 3. 8 3s are 24, but negative sign is here, so minus 24. Now you need to take out factors of minus 24 in such a way that you get 5 as your answer. So I think minus, okay, plus 8 into minus 3 will give you minus 24, and 8 plus minus 3 will give you 5, positive 5. So these are the two factors, guys. Let me write down here 4 root 3 x square. Now I am going to split this. So can I write here 8x minus 3x minus 2 root 3 equals to 0. You can use quadratic formula also, guys, but I think this will be little bit easy, so I am using this. Now you need to take out common, 4 common, x common, so root 3x plus 2. Now here also you can take out common, but you should know the factors of 3. 3 means root 3 into root 3. So we can take out 1 root 3 common from this, and minus also. So minus common, and then root 3 also common. So here root 3x will be the remaining part, and here minus. Okay, minus we have taken out common, so plus 2. Now you can see both these are equal. So you can write down the factors are root 3x plus 2 and 4x minus root 3. But they told you to find out x. So here you will get root 3x plus 2 equals to 0. So root 3x equals to minus 2 and x equals to minus 2 by root 3. And here you will get 4x minus root 3 equals to 0. So 4x equals to root 3 and x equals to root 3 by 4. So these are the values of x. If you want to rationalize, then you can rationalize, but I had seen in many books without rationalization also they had given value of x. So directly you can submit this as your answers too, guys. No need of rationalizing. Okay guys, moving towards the next question. This is one of the most important question, guys, because I think in 2 or 3 papers such type of questions are asked and students were not able to solve this. So what you need to do for this type of question, look here you cannot see any quadratic equation. So what you need to do, let me tell you what you need to do. Just you need to keep the terms with root on left hand side and take other numbers on right hand side. So root 2 x plus 9 equals to 13 minus x. Now you need to remove this root. So what we are going to do, we are going to do squaring both the sides. Okay, that will help you guys, squaring both sides. So what will happen, root, we can cancel the roots, that's why we are doing squaring both the sides. So this square and root will get cancelled and you will get 2x plus 9, and here 13 means 13 square 169 minus 13 to the 26x plus x. So now I think you need to take everything on that side. So 0 equals to x square minus 26x, and this will also become minus 2x plus 169 was already there. Take this plus 9 on that side, that will become minus 9. So 0 equals to x square minus 28x plus 160. Now you got simple quadratic, guys. Now you can find out the answer by splitting the middle term and you can find out the value. So let us start. 0 is equals to x square minus factors of 160. So 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, 16, and 10 means again 2 into 5. So how we can do this? Okay, 2 to the 4 to the 8 and 5 to the 10 to the 20. Okay, minus 20 minus 8. So multiplication will become plus 160 and addition will become this. So minus 20x minus 8x plus 160. Now common from this will be x minus 20 minus 8 common, x minus 20. So the factor, still one thing you need to keep in mind, x minus 8 and x minus 20 are the factor. So the values of x can be equals to 8 or x can be equals to 20, but here x equals to 20 is not possible. Only x equals to 8 is the possible answer, because if you will keep it here and try to solve this, you will not get proper answer. So you need to keep these values on the place of x, and you need to check also, guys, because here we are not having quadratic equation, but we try to form quadratic and find out the answer, but actually this is not quadratic, so you need to keep both the answers and you will get only single answer as the correct one. So this way we can solve this sum, guys. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you like it, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you so much. Bye guys.